Good evening from the garden, and this is the first video of 2024 I've been able to do outside at night in the garden because the weather has been beautiful today and it is a wonderful evening. The moon's peaking, there's a couple of bats, the birds are just settling down. It is beautiful and it's just a wonderful temperature. So I wanted to come out tonight because I know someone somewhere will be struggling. Somebody somewhere right now will need this. Because they'll be struggling with life, they'll be struggling with whatever they're going through, and start thinking, how do I manage this? How do I move forward? Because I was that person. A few years ago when I lost my dad, I was that individual, that person that just sat in the house, didn't speak to anybody, didn't want to go anywhere, didn't communicate, didn't want to tell anyone what I was feeling. Because one, I wanted to be that man. I wanted to be the man that could deal with anything and shoulder any problems and just come out the other side and be all right. But trying to be that man that I thought I should or needed to be didn't work. And I think there's such a stigma around men trying to bottle things up and say nothing. And it's not just men, it's all of us, anyone with a mind. When we struggle, we try to manage it on our own, so nobody thinks anything different and nobody judges us and nobody says things about us or talks about us. But listen, this is coming from someone that used to sit in his bedroom crying, scared, not able to communicate, not wanting to communicate, locked away. Now I just want to tell you tonight that that feeling you're feeling right now, that difficult patch you're going through, that heaviness you feel, it doesn't last forever. I promise you that. It doesn't last forever. But in order to feel better, feel happier, smile again, enjoy life, listen to the birds, enjoy the little things that life presents to you every day that often we don't see, we need to talk about it. We need to be comfortable saying, I'm going through some shit and I need someone to listen to me. And it's a beautiful feeling when you find that power inside you to say that, because life is difficult, but it's beautiful too. And we get a short amount of time on this planet, and we should have no shame in needing help and support, no shame in reaching out and telling someone, look, I'm struggling. If I broke my arm tomorrow, I wouldn't walk around with it hanging off and say I'll be fine. I'd see a doctor. Just same with your mind. Sometimes it needs a bit of tender loving care, and sometimes we need to just reach out and tell someone, I need to talk. And I tell you now, the most beautiful thing in the world is when you talk to someone and then feelings just flood out, and it's like a big wonderful warm comfort blanket, thinking, fuck, I can do this. And you can. Anything is possible in this life. But don't bottle up how you're feeling. It takes a strong, courageous individual to reach out and say, I need some support, I need some love, I need some help. But you know, when you turn that corner and you get that support and that love and that help, life just opens up again into this beautiful place where anything is possible, and it's stunning. So whatever you're going through tonight, you're not a burden, you are loved, you're enough, you're amazing, and you'll get through this. But don't give up on yourself. Have a beautiful evening.